Hello, beautiful people, future me. Welcome to another programming workout of mine, and oh, whatever. We will be doing 5 minutes of typing, and then I will be doing Spring, something in Spring. I don't know, that's something I want to be better at. So let's go. Typing.io. We'll go from there. Not like that music. Okay, Ruby on Rails, sure. Okay, so we will start a timer. And my friend Lack is here in town again. Hi, I haven't saw you for a while. Oh, it's better now. Thank you for visit. Oh, self. 3%, that is not bad. Let's keep at it. Oh, crap. Oh, haha, do you see that? This, A dash, Z, A dash, Z, capital Z. and dot close open dot backslash w close plus. Oh, good lord. This is hard. Flat dot map. Map dot ss on case. And we will have what here dot unique SQL like so and and okay. That was something. The regular expressions, they are not the fastest. 6%. Oh well. Keep at it. Lesson finished. Okay, so at least I will see what is next. That this was Ruby, right? So we do Erlang. And we might not because we just run out of the time. So goodbye. And next thing we want to do is some Spring tutorial. Um, what I was doing last. Mm, um, I can have a look in the file structure. That will be the most helpful, I think, right now. And it will be in the Spring directory. And I really need better file manager than this. Spring Spring.io, yes. And we can, oh, date modify, that's the way I will do it. Okay, well, latest GS existing data JPA. No, how come this is here after that? Well, anyway, it is accessing data rest, so we'll open that. Maybe. Dun, dun, bum, bum. This window, why not? Oh, whoop whoop. Okay, so I'll stop the typing timer and start the another timer. Move you in place, Bulser. And we will go to the MD file, presentlock.md. Create person repository. Okay, I can have a look at that. Maybe I don't need this. SpaceMax, I might see YouTube also. This I will view later. So, 15 minutes. Okay, that's all nice and dandy. Oh, I have it with a scratch mark in there. Okay, and it is create a person repository section. Okay, person. Create a person object. We have that, right? Oh, damn it. Create a domain object that we have. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So, do we have the person repository yet? No, we don't. Okay, and I don't. Oh, those are tests. Okay. Let's see, it's slower. It's slower to use this. So you go by, and we will use this guy, which we learn. No, not this guy. We will. Okay, so these are tests, and then we have a person and application in here. And right here, we want to create another thing, and that will be the class, and the class with the name person repository. Okay, so we will do that. Yes, we'll see person repository. That is an interface, right? Oh, it exists already? Must be blind. Yeah, it is. That happens. That happens. So it is right here. Okay, so let's see, what do we have? And that looks like we have completed it on the first glance. Here's that, 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 that. Yeah, looks good. Looks good to me. Oh yeah, looks so good to me. This repository is an interface. This repository is an interface that lets you perform various operations involving person objects. It gets these operations by extending the paging and sorting repository interface that is defined in Spring Data Commons. So we can have a look at that. So if I do this here, here we can see some methods which we have got uh, from the another place. You know. Yeah. Okay. So cool, 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 cool. Okay. So we have that interface that is defined in Spring Data Commands. Okay, it's somewhere. And what else? At runtime, Spring Data REST automatically creates an implementation of this interface. Then it uses the add repository REST resource. Okay, so at compile time it should do the. Oh, so maybe if I look in the project after pouring my tea, there will be actual implementation, right? So let's have a look. So I will use my thingy. Let's see how handy it is. So there's a source, there's a this, well, maybe in a source. Where's the build thing now? Okay, so maybe for this thing I want the project view. What is this? Wrapper? No. Where's the build? Maybe there's no build because I did not run it, right? So I will try to run it. And it might build the thing. Here on the left side there will be build or target or whatever. Oh, look at the Mario. He's floating in here. That's cool. Can I click on it? I cannot. What a shame. Okay, target. Cool. So let's have a go. Run in here. Something, and I really just wanted to, know, to have a look at it. So, oh crap. I did not want to close that. I wanted to close this one. That's okay. And there's a classes, com example, and okay, so here is the repository class. That's the same thing. And where's the implementation? Generated sources, generated test classes. I don't see the implementation in here at least. Hmm. Okay, I don't see it. Never mind. Maybe it's just in the... Where is it? That's all... Everything generated is here. This is empty. Oh well, okay, I did not find it. Uh, we were doing the repository. Yeah, yeah, but I want... Uh, okay, can I close it in here? Like... Oh yeah, I can. Delete, delete, delete. Oh, am I deleting the files or am I just closing them? It looks okay. Okay, if I go here, and then I go Control E, and I start killing, so I don't need you, you, and this looks like something I don't need as well. Uh, what is this? Those are tests. Okay, so, crap. Go back, go back. Um, yeah. Control E, and that is this guy over here, and this class I don't need, and we were here. Okay. I kind of don't like the tone, the color tone in here. It doesn't match the rest. I'll see about that. So it will be that uses the at repository annotation and blah 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 blah. Automatically creates implementation on this interface, then it uses the repository resource annotation to direct Spring MVC to create RESTful endpoints at people. there, right? I got distracted. Repository resource is not required for a repository to be exported. It uses only to change the export details, such as using people instead of the default value persons. Okay, so value instead of persons. Okay, yeah, so it will be person. So it will be persons. Like, okay. And that is. I still don't understand. There's a Spring Boot application. Oh, I read this. This is the combination of multiple things. Takes a class resource as a resource being definitions for the application context. Okay, so this is not the Spring Boot application. This is repository resource. So I want to go, and this is the application, a Spring Boot application over here. So this one. That's the magic, and the magic being start adding source of bean definitions for the application context. Okay, tells Spring Boot to start adding beans based on class path settings, other beans, and various property settings. For example, if Spring Web MVC is on the class path, this annotation flags the application as web application and activates key behaviors such as setting up dispatch servlet. Oh. Hmm. Component scan. Okay, so it goes enable auto configuration. So it does some magic, and if it founds like, for example, the web MVC, suddenly it knows that it is a web application somehow. Okay. I guess. Component scan. They'll spring to look for other components, configurations, and services in the com example package. Okay. So that will search in the same package where I am. I guess. I guess. Hmm. Okay. The main method uses Spring Boot's Spring application.run method to launch an application. Did you know main method to use the application? Did you notice that there was not a single line of XML? Yeah. Blah blah blah. Spring Boot automatically spins up the Spring Data JPA to create concrete implementation of the person repository and configure it. Talk to backend in memory database using JPA. Spring Data REST builds on top Spring MVC. It creates collection of Spring MVC controls, JSON controls, and other beans to provide RESTful front end. These components link up to the Spring Data JPA backend. When you use Spring Boot, this is all auto-configured. That just went over my head. Builds on top of Spring MVC. Okay. It creates a collection of Spring MVC controllers. Okay, some controllers, JSON converters, okay. Controls, JSON, and other beans to provide a RESTful front end. These components link up to the Spring Data JPA backend, so they are connected somehow. When you use Spring Boot, this is all auto-configured. If you want to investigate how it works by looking at the... Okay, so here will be the thing. Okay, build executable jar. So this is how I can do that thing. You can run it. I can try to build a package. I'm curious if that will work. It did not. It is Maven clean and package. Okay, so let's go in there and I will open the terminal and I will say uh, dot Maven no window clean package. It's not realized. Okay, so what about if I do it without it? Oh yeah, it's doing something. Let's have a look on the file structure, what happens here. And I should get the jar, right? Spring assessing, okay. So to dev, hold on, compiling C, study Spring IO accessing target test classes. It takes a while. And it runs tests. That's cool, I guess. And it's really slow. Slow output in the console. I see that, right? What if the terminal would be on the right side? How would it look like? Uh, move to right button. How does it look? Results. Okay. Okay, cool. So, and where I can find it? Uh, it will be somewhere in the. Okay, so there's a snapshot. It's target accessing data rest. Uh, target accessing the. Oh, it's right here. That's. I don't see it. Uh, maybe reload that thing. Um, target. It should be here. I don't see it though. Um, there's a reload from disk, I guess. Scanning files to index. There we go. Yeah, I got it. I built it from the terminal, not from the tools in here, so that might be why. Okay, and it's here, so that's cool. If yeah, I need to install. Where's my to-do list? I need to write there that I need to install like the proper command line. Where's my notes? Okay. Uh, Install Linux command line. Fine, here we go. Um, okay, so we found where it is. We want what? We can run it. So that's the build, and then run it Java jar. Okay, so I can say Java dash jar, and there was a slash target. No, target slash tar get slash, and then there's a accessing not IML. Oh, crap. Why does it work? It's in target, right? So if I do there target, okay, maybe there dot slash, okay, like that. Yeah, so there it is, the jar file. And I'm over the time, are you kidding me? Such a fun. You're ruining it. Maybe I need longer timer. Oh well. Small steps. I would like to run it. So let's say java dot char target slash, and it will be accessing. Okay, the IML is in the wrong directory. Or is it in the target? Oh, that is. Yeah, in wrong. I'm in wrong thing. So maybe it would be slash target, like so. No. Oh yeah. So I'm having accessing. No. Okay. So dot target. What the hell? Mm, this is stupid. Okay, so instead of, I will change the directory. Okay, cd target, and there, and there. Sure. And here we will do the magic. Yeah, there. And we will say java dot char, and we will say accessing. Yeah, this one. And go. Here we go. So that is one way to look how It is not colorful for some reason. I don't know why. Found one JPA repository interface. Okay, so maybe now it is generated? Probably. Maybe at runtime. That's why I couldn't find it. Um, create and configure data in memory sync to create concrete. Okay, so maybe it is at a runtime. It creates it. It still looks like it's starting up. What if I double click it? There are shortcuts to do so. Move to resize. Oh, Control Shift. Control Shift quote. Interesting. What about this guy? Doesn't do anything. We will try it on another. Control Shift quote. Just takes a little bit. Maximize tool window. Interesting. Okay, so I don't need you. And this is running. Looks like it. There should be started. There's a link, right? Usually they publish a link which you can click. Oh, it's not here. Okay. Test application. Okay, so we do that. And maybe we got something. And maybe not. I got something back, so and go here. This we will stop. How can I stop it? Control D, Control C. Okay, now it's gone. And I wanted to resize, alright? Resize, and there is like this stretch to the left, Control Shift, and some keys. Okay, Control Shift. Okay, I can resize it like so. Okay, just using the keys. It's kind of slow though. I will move you at bottom. It's bottom left. There you are, right? And there's resize. Okay, I can do Control Shift up. Yeah, that works as well. I don't think I will use that. It's just better to use it like this. What else? Yeah, I wanted to remove from sidebar, resize, move to. Those are the positions. View mode, duck pin, duck on float window. Close tab, move tab right, move tab left, yeah. Move to editor. Ah, interesting. And yeah, but I don't have my shortcuts here. That's not really nice. Okay, so how do I go back? Um, what if I, okay, so this one there. So if I do one here, I can do, I will open this and then Control E and dang it, how can I close it? Is it open anywhere? No. Maybe I can show tabs. Uh, tabs placement. Okay, I'm in the distraction mode, right? No, I'm not. Okay. So I say tabs placement. Top. Where? Like, damn it. Where is it? Okay, tabs. Reopen, close, pin tab. Oh, wow. Interesting. I'll find it in settings. Tab. Editor tabs. Tab placement, yeah. So we will say top. Apply. And I have it here. That's it's capturing my cursor. Well, yeah, so that's I don't want to do that. Anyway, yeah. We will go to destruction. Free mode. It's much better. Well, we are way over the time, so that definitely means we are done. I played around a little bit. Done is better than perfect, and I need to write my notes. So that, and we will change the progress bar. And there's a I did this one. So test the application is the next thing, which I can do. I kind of did it, but like that. Yeah, change that. And I will do commit. And that was build executable jar completed. And create version repository. Complete. Okay. And let's commit and push. Hmm. I don't have remote. Well, never mind. Cancel that. So that's it. We are done. Better than perfect. See you next time. Bye.